He is Anil. He was about 25, a tall, lean fellow, and he looked easygoing, kind, and simple enough for my purpose. Anil made money by fits and starts. He would borrow 1 week, lend the next. He kept worrying about his next check, but as soon as it arrived, he would go out and celebrate. It seems he wrote for magazines, a cure way to make a living. Hi, I am Hari. I was still a thief when I met Anil, and though only 15, I was an experienced and fairly successfully handed.
Hey, a thief! A thief! A thief! What the hell? Disgusting! Oh my god!
Come on, yes,
Come on.
yes, come on.
Punch him, punch
Beat him, beat him.
You look a bit of a wrestler yourself.
So do you. Yes, come on.
Well, I do wrestle a bit.
What's your name?
Hari Singh.
Oh! Hello again. I want to work for you.
But I can't pay you.
Can you feed me?
Can you cook?
Yes, I can cook.
What should I do now? I don't know how to cook.
Go and sleep, Hari. H A R I. Hari. Very good. I will soon teach you how to write whole sentences.
I was grateful. I knew that once I could write like an educated man, there would be no limit to what I could achieve. It was quite pleasant working for Anil. I made the tea in the morning and then would take my time buying the day's supplies.
Oh. Hey buddy, what's up? You know, I sold a book to a publisher and got this money.
That's great.
Usually making a profit of about a rupee a day. I think he knew I made a little money this way, but he did not seem to mind. Anil was the most trusting person I had ever met, and that is why it was so difficult to rob him. It's easy to rob a greedy man because he can afford to be robbed, but it's difficult to rob a careless man. Sometimes he does not even notice he has been robbed, and that takes all the pleasure out of the work. I am out of practice, and if I don't take the money, he will only waste it on his friends. After all, he does not even pay me.
Wow, 600 rupees in 50s notes. I could live like an old rich Arab for a week or two.
In my short career as a thief, I had made a study of men's faces when they had lost their goods. The greedy man showed fear, the rich man showed anger, the poor man showed acceptance. But I knew that Anil's face, when he discovered the theft, would show only a touch of sadness, not for the loss of money, but for the loss of trust. In the morning, he would probably have given me 2 or 3 rupees to go to the cinema, but I had it all. I couldn't cook his meals, run to the bazaar, or learn to write whole sentences anymore. I had forgotten about them in the excitement of the theft. I should go back to Anil, if only to learn to read and write.
Get up, buddy. I made some tea today. Take it.
What's that for?
First, take it. You know, I made some money yesterday, and now you will be paid regularly. And today we will start writing sentences.
He knew, but neither his lips nor his eyes showed anything. I smiled at Anil in my most appealing way, and the smile came by itself without any effort.